All right, for the standing knee, a leg on shoulder pass, we want to make sure that we're starting from a closed guard position. So this is, I was passing before, but I get locked into position where his feet are locked and closed behind me, so I can't just get away really easily. All right, so I'm stuck here until I can figure out how to open the legs. So I'm gonna make sure that I can maintain good posture. This is a good position for me to strike from. I don't wanna be down too close unless I have to be. So I'm gonna try and maintain this distance using my arms as a frame. So if he tries to sit up and pull me down, my hand is blocking. I'm not leaning on him into a realm where he can control me. I'm gonna make sure that I have a structural frame here. My hips are active. So as he's using his legs to pull me forward, I'm gonna make sure that I'm driving my hips in, slightly rounding my lower back, and keeping my head away from him. This will put stress on the legs by itself. But you get guys with really strong legs. So the best way to put the most leverage on the legs is to begin to stand up. The only issue I have with standing is if I stand just putting my hands on him and I step up, is he can grab my legs and start using that to sweep me and make me fall over by attacking my base. So I'm gonna monitor that by taking one hand, grabbing the sleeve and pinning it to his hip line. My other hand will still maintain that structure to stop him from sitting up and getting close to me, and I'm still using that tension in my hips to make sure that he can't pull me forward with his legs. Now I'm gonna step forward one leg at a time, but I'm gonna step up on the side that I have the arm trapped so he can't grab my leg right off the bat. Okay, so when I drive forward, I'm driving not up, but forward. One leg at a time, I step up. As he's pulling down with his legs, I'm keeping tension with my hips and staying strong, head up, not looking down at him. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking forward or even up sometimes. When I step up, my knee doesn't stay relaxed. I'm actually pinching in, connecting to his hips and his leg over here. Then my second leg's gonna come up and do the same thing. When I step up, I'm gonna take this hand with me. So once my second leg comes up, I pinch and I stand all the way up, nice and tall. I don't stay here in this halfway realm where he can start sweeping and attacking. I wanna make sure I get my head as far away from him as possible. Now there's gonna be a lot of tension on his legs here because he's trying to carry his own body weight. I'm just gonna encourage that by making a little bit of a push to open the legs behind me. So now I push the legs open, I take a step backwards, right, into a little bit of a split stance, and now I've pushed one knee down, which makes one leg come up. From this position, I'm going to scoop up that leg. So my hand that's holding the sleeve will now go underneath the leg, and I want to get the leg on my shoulder, not on my bicep. So I drive and I reach with my hand again across the body like we did with the double underpass. And I'm gonna work to get my thumb into the lapel as far across as I can. And now I'm gonna keep my hand nice and safe by keeping my elbow in close to my body so he can't triangle choke me from here. So I control that line by putting my hand underneath his knee. Now when he tries to pull that through, he's not gonna be able to. I begin the stack. So knee to nose, hand to hip, walk around, pass the leg with good posture, and then settle into your side control position. Hand to body, frame intact, good posture, looking forward. Step up, one on the same side of the hand you have trapped, two driving forward, posture up, nice and tall standing. Create the break, hand to knee, stepping back, release the hand, go under the leg, and lower yourself as much as you need to get the knee on your shoulder. Drive forward, turning your hand out to block the knee line, connect to the lapel, stack, and pass. Controlling his shoulders, chest to chest.